Okay, I'm still here. I'm still here. I've been here 2 hours. Feel nice and warm, even when it's blurry, it's cloudy. But yeah, I was vlogging in my native tongue for almost 2 hours because I got nothing else to do. I got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. It's 1:42 p.m. and it's a Tuesday. Today is a Tuesday and it is the 27th of April 2021. I'm like a little bit in a funk, or yeah, I got a little bit of a case of the fuckets. I have a little bit of a case of the fuckets. It's not like, nothing to worry about. I know some people, they really get the fuckets, right? The fuckets. That's when like, especially in the United States, when they stop paying their cell phone, it's just like, then like, uh-oh, suicide watch. Right? Oops, probably cannot even say those words, right? Because the rhythm of the algae rhythm. Where, gotta be speaking code. Gotta speak in code. I wonder, why, I gotta speak so much in code, and so many people, they got these channels and they say things that you go like, you say like, they're gonna shut down the channel. No. I don't know what it is. My latest channel that I opened, it didn't even go 1 month without them giving me a stern warning and removing one of my videos because I am promoting hate and violence. That's what the crackers say, I have no subscribers, I have no views, I have no nothing, and I'm still fucking, I guess, I don't know, a thread with a T. A thread with a T to the system. I don't know what the hell that is about. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a lot better. It is a lot better now that I'm using Proton. The other ones was like, it felt like if I was asking for it, that's how it felt like, because not even 1 week, two like whatever, and they always have to say community. What fucking community? Come on. Shameless crackers, like always, like community standards, community rules. I mean, if at least they was honest and say, our advertisers, our like whatever, or the so-called president of the United States, send us a memorandum saying zero tolerance. We're running away from the sun. It's like nobody missed the sun. Finally, you feel it. It's warm now. Not just like before, like in the winter. It's like it's painted. I got out in the sun, but I didn't feel it. I never felt it. Now I feel it. I feel like a nice hug. And everybody's in the shade. Oh, God. I say this is better. This is worse than the Twin Towers, you know, because you know, at least it was very specific. You know, supposedly we had a threat of doing it again. He was gonna do it again. That's what the pimps say, you know. The NYPD say, bitch, better got my money. Otherwise, we don't know. We won't be able to protect you. That's what the pigs say. That's what the pigs say. We won't be able to protect you. So bitch better got my money. And then we got the Patriot Act. We got the Patriot Act. Now it's like cameras everywhere. 4,000 pixels. 4K at least. Bugs. Everything is bugged. Why would they put this freaking park? Just like living in a fishbowl. That's what it is, living in a fishbowl. You never know when, you never know how. But you know, you'll run into something. See how like scratch and sniff. But they say they hate graffiti. Oh yeah, we hate graffiti. So then why are you scratching the sky? Look at all the fog. We're living in a fog. The silence of the lambs. Supposedly there was a whistle. They say that person said that they had to speed it up, or that they had to. Anyway, they said this is 50 years ahead of the plan. This is not supposed to be the agenda. The agenda 21. That was like, they say this is supposed to be. So I'm hoping because of that, you know. Yeah, I can see everything is messy, everything is rushed. They don't have a lot of loopholes. The thing is that, you know, the problem is that they want to leave this colorism system. That's the problem. You know, this is how like all these people are like supposed to be outraged. It's a lie. You know, they want this, you know, agenda to be stopped, but to keep this colorism shit, you know. Like I tell people, you know, I could be a main beneficiary of this. Not a main beneficiary, but I could be, I am a beneficiary of colorism, right? So it's not about me. It's not about me. Like I don't know what's up with the guy from the bodega today, because I was talking to my compatriot. And say like, oh, you guys speak in Spanish. Like I've been going there for months to that bodega, you know. So well, whatever. I'm not gonna say exactly where it's at. I mean, whatever. It don't really matter, you know. So he said, you guys speak in Spanish? Like, I don't believe that he just noticed that, because I always do. I always like say like, you know, like I said, where you from? It's like same place, and the Arab was like, what? Or like whatever, like the same bullshit, you know. But you know, especially being Mexican, I mean, it's a big plus. Being tall, 5'9", obviously, you know, I'm a giant in the south. Not as much in the north, but most of the people in the north, they don't migrate because of, you know, some of the northern cities are doing the same thing as the United slaves. They have a higher minimum wage. So a lot of people, they migrate from the south to the north of Mexico to get a better salary. You know, because people, they get paid almost twice as much in the so-called north. Oh my God. But I am happy, you know, on one hand, because, you know, I'm not saying, you know, I have a lot of hope. I mean, of course not. You know, I don't believe there's a place free of censorship, you know, anywhere. But this Odyssey, you know, it seemed like it's a little better. All I see is freaking crackers. You know, I'm not gonna make publicity, but you know what I'm seeing is that, you know, it's only, if it's not already going on, if it's not already going on, there's freaking crackers that they're about to be saying the N-word in their videos in this new platform. Yeah, it's spelled with a Y. Odyssey, one word. So, I mean, they have some videos that like, you know, like, especially right now, you know, people are going in on the whatever. How you say that? The unnameable. The magic virus. They say the magic virus. A lot of people are like, but you have to have credits even to upload a video. You have to either, you know, give them money or watch videos so you can make some credits. You have to make credits even to upload videos, which I don't get it, you know. Why do I need to make credits? So this morning, you know, I wasn't even gonna call, but you know, because my Obama phone died like 3 months ago. What the fuck is this? Unbelievable. So I was waiting for my state ID to come in the mail, right? And it took forever to come in the mail. I was like, what the hell? So I thought I was gonna go to one of the tables of the guys in the street and, like before, get a new one on the spot. Oh no, that's only if you want to pay $50. I said, what? Pay $50 for those shitty phones? It's like, yeah, you have to call the number and they'll send you one right away. No problem. I'm like, shit, I don't want to call. Every time it's just like, every time you call, it's just like some idiots on the other end. They're like, they don't even know what the hell they're doing or whatever. It wasn't that painful. I called this morning and they say it's gonna arrive tomorrow. Shit. So yeah, I'm gonna be going. I was remembering the last time I did that. They sent it to the pharmacy on Sherman and Dykeman. So probably it's gonna arrive the same place. So yeah, tomorrow night I might go see they got it, so I can certify my channel on Odyssey. So that's exciting. I mean, I'm like, it's a lot of pain, like to upload a damn video. I was only able to upload one video and that was it. They say I don't have any more credits. Shouldn't I get some credits just to open a damn account? And they want you to help them out to give them a little bit of your of my gigabytes for the videos, something like that, because it's supposed to be a communitarian, it's supposed to be a community-oriented platform. I think it's a scam. I really think that's just a scam. Like, it's just the same thing, like Nixon said, how you gonna stop, these colors or colored people from becoming successful and taking off, you say, with money. So, and sure enough, people got so corrupted and they started worshiping money to the extreme that everybody neglected their children. And now we have a whole planet full of, grown people who was raped as a child, as a baby. And that's my theory. I mean, like, you don't really you don't even need half a brain to come out with this theory, Just looking around the planet, just seeing everybody so fucking awkward. So freaking, like you say, what the fuck is wrong with these people? And then seeing the freaking rise on, all those pedophiles and shit, They even had a song, and they have these crackers saying that he was a P-word, and this other blogger, it was like, oh, look at this guy, he's singing that song. I can, but I cannot go even a whole month without getting a strike on social media, and a stern warning, but these crackers are saying that they are P-words, that they're like unbelievable. I can't believe that. Well, yeah, this platform is supposed to be censorship free. So that was like I thought it was like, wow. I guess they're always testing the waters. They're always testing the waters, and then this character, I mean, he could be anything. He could be anything. He could be Chinese. He could be Mexican. He could be African American, mulatto. He could be like whatever. He's the one who did that video. I was like, I said, well, let me try to get some credits and watch a couple of videos. Like wow. That's how I learned that Kamala Harris is selling her book to these little children that they live in cages at the border. They're getting a gift bag, their award shows, you get a gift bag. So these children, they're getting a gift bag with some goodies, whatever, and they got Kamala Harris' book. I didn't know she writes children's book. I didn't know this devil. Oh gosh, his battery's not working. It's ice cold. Well, the battery's gonna run out. Oh god. Anyway, you know what I mean? It's just I didn't know she write children books. I guess Zionist children books. Of course, nothing happened, because she's vice president, right? It's a breakthrough for every woman. We should all be grateful that we have a queen that worship crackers. Oh my God, just remembering those pictures she had, like she was squirting while watching, staring at Biden's eyes adoringly, like. It's like another Maxine Waters, another Maxine Waters. But that's what they want, that's what they like. That's who they worship. Oh, Dr. Umar Johnson, he's actually doing something great, to stop the school to prison pipeline. Oh no, he's the devil, according to African Americans, I mean, it's the first time I see, Red Pill actually defending Dr. Umar Johnson for the first time. I say, like, wow. It's like, what took you so long? Come on. It's just like, everybody. I don't see Jason. I don't see Professor Black Truth. I don't see nobody, saying, that's freaking bullshit, But obviously, that's how we know that he is legit, right? I mean, we have all these boats chasing him day and night. And Red Pill say that's a part of the admission. When you come on Twitter, you have to prove yourself by making memes and whatever against Dr. Umar Johnson. I didn't know he was in the Breakfast Club. He was with Charlemagne. And of course, that bedwench, Angela G, is like, oh no, I think interracial marriage is the shit. I'm a mutt, and I'm great. Yeah, sure you are, you effing. I mean, he is a black leader, and he got the right to say, to ask you. That's all he said. He said, I'm only want you to show me the benefits of interracial breeding. Breeding or breed. I don't know. This language is crazy. That's it. He said, show me what are the benefits to our people, for, you know, breathing with other races. All they do is just take off with African culture. They're culture vultures. We see it with Obama. He was devastating for the entire African diaspora, especially in the continent. They don't even know exactly how many military bases he set up in Africa. But he definitely, occupied Africa. That was his agenda, right? To recolonize Africa. And now they're coming for Latin America. That's why they're all Catholics. Nancy Pelosi, Biden, they're all freaking Catholics. All the key players are Catholic. And he had a statue of Pope Francis, at the Oval Office. And he's just like, I got a rosary. Sorry about scratching my nose, sorry. That's gonna appeal Latin American coons, that always worship blue-eyed Jesus and shit, So, well, I'm glad at least, somebody actually got a backbone and somebody got a little bit of conscious to say, that's wrong. What we are allowing these crackers to target Dr. Umar Johnson like that, I'm really hoping that now he was in the Breakfast Club and, there's some hot shots, big shots. They call it big shots. This language, the big shots. I hope there's some big shots that actually, it's just like he need to put a heating system for the winter, for instance, and everything is tax deductible. So all these rich artists that they're always giving and donating money to this and to that and whatever, they're worried about donations being tax deductible. They're tax deductible. Of course, Cracker already told them, do not donate money to Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. So they gotta do what they gotta do. What good is it to be a billionaire when you cannot spend it in here? You cannot spend, and I'm talking about peanuts for LeBron James, for Jay-Z, Beyonce. It will be peanuts to say like, okay, don't worry, we help you install a heating system in your school so you can open up, and and it looked fantastic. The academy, it looked totally fantastic. I'm like, you gotta be very careful though, because there's gonna come infiltrated teachers, gonna be infiltrated, to take him down. I said it first. He's modern day Malcolm X. He is the real dark Malcolm X, not DMX. He called himself, now they say, oh no, he was Darkman X. Okay, but those are big shoes. Malcolm X shoes was very big to fill in. And only I see Dr. Umar Johnson. He's just like unbelievable. I mean, his scholarship is impeccable, and he's a walking encyclopedia on any subject. You know, you can comment like, you know, you go like, hey, this and that. He's a true like a Renaissance man. Well, he don't paint and shit, but he's very well rounded. Very well rounded as especially in the past 5-6 years, he become an internationalist. So we all, sooner or later, we all follow the steps of the Honorable Malcolm X. I'm an internationalist myself, and of course, we gotta study. We gotta prepare ourselves. We gotta make sure, you know, we don't get that to be prostituted like everything else, you know. Like everything else, it get diluted, prostituted, you know, to be like nothing, you know, like socialism, right? It's a joke, you know. People saying that there is a left in America. There's no left, and we are seeing actually proven, because the Democrats, they want to have nothing to do with leftist ideologies, leftist principles. They want to have nothing to do with it. They don't want to have nothing. They are actually in cahoots with this, you know, persecution of socialism, you know, with this satanization, with this is like, you know, everybody I see, especially, you know, I live in Dominican neighborhood, this old Dominican, they're all like, they're like a parrot. Oh no, watch out, socialism. And if they don't get scared with that, then they go like, you know, populism. It's like, they all get so scared, right? Because they still, in their twisted heads, they think they actually got a shot, you know, like, to do something. It's like New York lottery, you know, or like they're putting their stickers right now, New York fuckery. That shit is like, you know, your odds are 1 in a quadrillion for you to hit the jackpot, for you to hit, you know, anything. But they still, you know, in the corner of my house, they stand in line, even when this freaking magic virus, they stand in line to play the numbers, you know. And you see all the tickets in the street, in the garbage. They don't win shit. They get excited once in a while, you know, they got some of their money back. You know, instead of, you know, making like a Suzu flower or whatever, you know, a giving circle or something where you can designate it all to buy, you know, community property, community land. They say like, we all gonna get into this, and we all these families, we're gonna make sure we're rather home, go to bed without eating, but we gotta come out with this commitment. That's what we do in Mexico. We call them tanda. You know, you gotta pay it. So people, they get a tanda, you know, like $5,000. The entire family is like, sacrifice. You gotta come out. You know, you get somebody to lend you the you know, $100 you needed just to complete it. You know, and every week you have to come out. Every week you have to come out. I mean, I know 5,000 might be excessive. I don't know, but people say they got paychecks and shit, so they can do it. But a lot of times I see that over here they use it for other stuff, and instead of saying, you know, like, shit, there's this building right here, we're gonna rehabilitate it, and we all gonna be moving in there, living in there. All our families, we're gonna be living in there. You know, and we're gonna sign the property title just like they do in Chinatown. In Chinatown, they have like 40, 30 signatures. I heard that's why they say they haven't got they're still Chinatown because of that. His paper bag just fell apart. He got it. It's ridiculous. Why they make these paper bags? He just needed even half a block from the bodega. He's a strong man. He got it. Like, why are you gonna get like? We used to get like when I first got here to the United States, they used to give you paper bag, either paper or plastic, and it used to be paper bags that you can use it like 10 times. It's a scam, all that shit. They say, oh yeah, we prohibit plastic bags now, and they already invested in paper bags. That was the same thing, like with the testing, rape, with all that shit. They waited till they had all their investments in the right companies and the right corporations, and then okay now. And then they go, like, oh, now it's injections. Now they move all their investments to arm juice. And they can never fail because that's only for the crackers. They're always in the know. They know even a month before that certain stock was gonna be like like Martha Stewart. She crossed the wrong cracker and she had to go to prison, supposedly. I never saw her, so I don't buy shit. I never saw her. I never seen a picture of her. They might go just for half a day, for a press conference, and then can go back home. That's it. That's how they do it all over the world. So, anyway, I guess that's it. I'm gonna start walking home. This is my exciting day. Get up, take a shower. Just to come here to my park. It's not bad though. I'm not complaining, but I kind of wish I had a life. I kind of wish I had somewhere meaningful to go. Somewhere. Something. Like I don't know. I don't know what happened with my friend. She got fired from her job because she refused. That was like a month ago. She never called me. I thought it's like now she's gonna be, taking it easy. If you ain't working, you got it good now, right? I mean, I think she still had one job. She still had one job. But still, she called me last night. I was like, she's still busy. She's a freaking workaholic. A workaholic is like, like, come on, what you working on? That is so like, and she always say, yeah, we're gonna go out, we're gonna go to the park, and we're gonna be like, when? She's always working. I'm like, she's the one who called me lazy because I'm like, I'm not working my ass off. I guess. I don't know. Twitch is on. Twitch it. to each his own. I mean, everybody got their own opinion of what working means. I call this working. I call this working, especially because, I don't see nobody else noticing what I notice. Talking about what I notice. Look at the falcons. So majestic. You always know, you see like, that's not a seagull. You could see like imperial wings. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, it's stopping almost. Almost stopping. You saw that? It almost stopped like, uh-oh. It's not even batting the wings. How can it still be flying without moving the wings? How they do that? Even amongst the birds, there's levels. This looks horrible. Fucking graffiti. So foggy, the sun. Can't wait for the beach to open up. I don't even know what time it is anyway. Oh yeah, I saw it was 2 something. So I'm just going to the bathroom. How many minutes? Oh, I got 7 more minutes. Look at my halo. See my... The tiles are coming off. Look. This is what feminism do. You're teaching the children. See, they was here for like an hour. They was acting like freaking clowns. They was all like, oh. Wow. So when they say feminism is good, for what? For what? To get us out of the house? That's what we wanted. They told us being in the house was degrading. They told us doing our chores was enslavement, was slavery. They told us all that shit. So now you see all these bitches, wiping strangers' ass, helping them take a shower. Like, that's progress? That shit is progress? I would have been a great housewife. I still could be a great housewife. But, I will definitely need to hire, some staff around the house. Yeah, but, no, even by myself, if it's not too big the house, I could keep a good house. I can keep a good house. But, and I feel like, there's nothing better in the world. Especially if you have someone in your house who is good for you. Like I tell my ex, because he feel bad that sometimes he don't have any money. Like I said, don't feel bad. Just people seeing you come to my house, you're helping me out. Shit, 56-year-old tranny. I'm illegal. Shit, all that stuff. And they see a big-ass man coming to my house, they might think twice before fucking with me, right? At least, but he don't see it like that. He's just feel embarrassed. I can see that he look embarrassed. He look frustrated that he don't have money, you know. He wanna come to the house and bring stuff like most men do. And like, say, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. You just finished your parole. You know, he got a job. I don't even know how much money he's making. But he got to pay like $200 alone. And I don't know how much else he paid to his mother because he's living with his mother. Like he told me, like it's almost $200 for the cable and the internet. He said it's almost $200. I'm like, what? I think he should be better off by himself, you know. He could be better off on his own, just being in a room with all the guys, just like the Mexican style, you know. Well, a lot of immigrants do that. A lot of immigrants do, you know, take that decision, you know, just renting a room and sleeping on the floor, and that's it. Save, and you know, keeping the eyes on the prize, right? I'll be right back. Yesterday I saw they was mopping the bathrooms, so I thought they was, you know, doing the whole thing. No tissue. Anyway, I always carried my tissue. But that's crazy. The Empire State. They are clean though. Look, with no tissue. I'm telling you, the economy is fucked up. You gotta look at these little signs. How come they don't have tissue? Come on. They haven't been tissue here since they opened them again. Well, they open them sometimes 2 days and then they close them. I don't know. Let me wash my hands. So, at least they're soap. I think it's soap. I don't even know. Look, they look like chocolate. And I wash my hands right before I try not to touch nothing, but it's such a shame because, you know, oh, I see they don't have the weather on. They always used to have the weather. They might say, oh yeah, that's a bill. They have the thermostat. Now let me get a tissue to open the door. Such a beautiful day. Look, somebody said, and we need a new mattress. That's what people do around here. Anyway, so it's almost finished, this thing. I think it's about to cut me off. I guess that's all for today. I don't know if I have anything to talk about tomorrow when I come back. That's something that always get my attention, right? It's like, if I'm not out or if I'm not, you know, on Twitter, then I feel like I don't have as much to say. I don't even know what to make of that. I don't even know what to make about that. You know, I mean, like, well, I didn't talk about myself today. That shit is like, that shit's coming like every, I love that color. Oh gosh, New York City. This thing is imploding. I thought it was abandoned. It's not abandoned, it's just... somebody's house. Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna come. You know, sometimes I just start talking about myself out of nowhere. And I'm remembering details and everything from my childhood. This building is new. It looks so weird. No fee to bedrooms available. Look at the other ones. It's like, it's hard to live in here, you know. So when I see like luxury buildings, I guess it's like, yeah, they have a garage, but I don't know how many cars that is. So I guess you have to have a, you know, if you are wealthy, if you live here, I guess you have to have a garage just to come